Hey there! As a playtester, your aim is to provide developers with real-life thoughts while playing their game. Developers will then be able to watch your recording and see exactly what you're referring to for every comment, positive or negative. Let's get into how to give commentary when playtesting. Let's start from the beginning. You received a playtest but you're new to testing. What should you talk about? Luckily, there are so many things that developers want to hear from you. For example, talk us through what you're doing in the game. We also want to hear why you're doing it. Why are you choosing a certain route over another one? Or why do you think a certain action is better at that moment? Is there anything you don't understand or hasn't been explained very well? Perhaps it hasn't actually been explained at all. What do you like or dislike and why? How could it be improved? Don't forget here that we don't need to hear about bugs. You can mention them, but they don't need to be discussed in depth. Keep your talking focused on gameplay. Would you play the game yourself or would you recommend it to someone else? Are there any in-game tasks that you need to complete? Don't forget them. These will be useful prompts for your commentary, and you'll need to complete them to be eligible for the reward. Adding why to your comments really is key. It allows the developer to understand more about the reasoning behind your opinions. Also, don't forget to start talking straight away. Even if you're not sure how to get started in the game and things are a bit confusing, let us know. We want to hear about your confusion. The feedback will help the developers to improve the experience for their players. Everyone has opinions, and it's exactly what the developers want to hear. They're playtesting because they want to hear the thoughts of the public. The game is their project, and they want it to be the best it can be. Your honesty will mean so much. Just do bear in mind there's a line between offering constructive criticism and being rude, a line which we take into consideration when reviewing. Here are some examples of negative commentary. The first one isn't useful. The player states the problem, but doesn't explain why it's a problem. They also don't offer any solutions. The second one is in the most helpful format. The comment explains exactly what the player dislikes and why they're not a fan of it. It also offers a suggestion of how it could be improved. So now you've finished your playtest and it's been uploaded to us. Our reviewers will check everything over and ensure that all steps have been completed, as well as any tasks listed in the app. They'll also be checking for the rate of feedback. If there are too many gaps in talking, then the playtest reward can be denied. As the developer is relying on your valuable thoughts, it's key to keep these gaps to a minimum. Of course, you can take a short break to take a breather, but try to keep it to a couple of seconds and then continue. Hopefully these tips have given you the info that you need to get started with us or to improve your playtesting skills. It's also a good idea to keep the end goal in mind, to work together to help developers make the best games. If you have any more questions about talking while you play, don't forget you can check out our tester FAQs or get in touch with us at help@playtestcloud.com. Happy gaming!